For those of you who are searching for a suitable budget-friendly smartphone, you probably noticed two popular choices. One is Maya from Bluboo, the other one is HT17 from Homtom. If you've never heard of them, you would like to pay attention to these two devices because they are currently holding pre-sale offers, and their pre-sale price are the same at $69.99, and black and white from Geek Love. And this is Bluboo Maya versus Homtom HT17. When it comes to choose a cheap smartphone, it's all about choosing which part of the phone you can compromise. And the design is most likely the first thing you have to sacrifice. Fortunately, I can live with both of the designs, but I do have to mention a few parts of them I like or dislike. Homtom HT17 is totally made by plastic, and the baby skin back cover is totally my type. But the white color I got here is very easy to get stains. What bothers me more is the old style button icons below the display. That's really not a modern look design. On the other hand, Bluboo Maya combines plastic and metal. It got 2.5D curved glass, diamond texture back cover, nicely cut metal frame. You should know that the choice of materials can give you different appearance and using experience. The screen specs of both phones are identical, which is 5.5-inch 720p resolution. The difference is that the Maya uses steady-eye display with Gorilla Glass 3 on top. There is no official information about the display supplier of HT17, and the protective glass of HT17 is unknown. Surprisingly, we found that Maya comes with anti-fingerprint coating, which provides you more comfortable operation. The Bluboo Maya packs an 8-megapixel front camera, comparing to the 2-megapixel front camera on Homtom HD17. Jumping into the images, the angle on the Maya is obviously larger than the HD17's. And zoom in both of the images, you can see that Maya beats HD17 with no doubt. There is much more details and less noises in the Maya's image. Turn to rear camera, we have 13-megapixel Sony camera on Bluboo Maya, 8-megapixel unknown camera on Homtom HD17. Jumping into the images, even without zooming in, you can tell that the color rendition on HD17 is not usual. So I think Maya beats HD17 again on rear camera performance. On the hardware part, these two phones use completely different combinations. For the HD17, we got quad-core MT6737 clocked at 1.1 GHz, 1 GB of RAM, 8 GB of ROM, which really makes me frustrated, cause during testing these phones, I have to delete pictures, videos, and apps every now and then. On the Maya, we have quad-core MT6580 clocked at 1.3 GHz, 2 GB of RAM, 16 GB of internal storage. Performance on these two devices are quite interesting, since H17 is powered by the latest low-end chipset from MediaTek. We are expecting better performance comparing to the Maya. But as you can see, even with an old chipset, Maya still outperforms H17. As we run more and more apps, the phone got slower. Thanks to the 2 GB of RAM, Maya can easily handle multitasks. On the other hand, previously opened app on H17 crashed in the background. After all, do you know what the most annoying thing is? In order to make Homtom H17 perform normal upon daily use, I have to close every previously opened app when I'm done with it. We have a fingerprint scanner on the back of the Homtom H17, but unfortunately, the user experience is far from good. At first, the fingerprint reader has no other functions besides unlocking the phone. Secondly, the recognition speed is really slow. It takes 2 or 3 seconds to unlock the phone. Thirdly, it just cannot recognize my finger for most of the times. I'd rather use the power button to wake the phone. Homtom HD17 has 4G network support, which the Bluboo Maya doesn't, but the Maya supports 5G Wi-Fi frequency which the HT17 doesn't. Which one suits you the best is really up to your daily usage. The Bluboo Maya also comes with IP63 dustproof and water splash proof, which could give your device a bit more protection. We should notice that better specs on paper don't equivalent to better performance. Homtom uses latest hardware to make the specs look premium, but lacks software optimization. Bluboo is dedicated to bring customers the most stable operation and good using experience. New chipset plus fingerprint scanner versus better screen, front and back camera, protective glass, RAM and ROM, dust and water splash proof. Which one do you prefer? Let me know. Please leave your comments below. And the specs are listed by the end of this video.